That's right, Tommy. Can you hear me all right, Tommy? Got to go through the rigmarole of whether all my settings are back to normal and everything else. Last couple days have been kind of a nightmare. So if you can hear me, that's awesome. All right. Good deal. Oh, goodness gracious. Feels nice to be in the comfort of my own home as opposed to a Mexican restaurant. Hey, welcome everybody tonight. Break is 7:30 now, so I signed off on a half an hour ago, thinking that the break was at 7. So I was sitting there talking to myself for a while, wondering why nobody was there. And the last couple days have been crazy. So my internet went out on Friday, and they promised they'd have it back on by my break time, which they didn't, or they did. They supposedly did, and after resetting everything, it was a nightmare. Finally got a little bit of signal enough to do a YouTube video at about 8:30 that night, Saturday, and then the next day it was gone again. So yesterday's break took place in a Mexican restaurant down the road from my house. A buddy of mine owns the place, but for last night's break, there was a little kid crying in the background for half the break. So if you want a little bit of humor, you can go watch that and be annoyed by this little kid going into fits of rage for no apparent reason. So, but anyway, we had the Comcast guy come today. He has fixed everything, and actually, I currently have the best internet I've ever had. So, I'm cool with that. But boy, it has been a rigmarole the last couple days. So, been very stressful. But I'm glad you guys are here tonight. Thank you for guys for sticking with me. There was one guy who was not so nice on Saturday because he didn't like me starting late. Didn't like that I didn't message him instantly before the break, but I was just trying to see if Comcast could come through. So he informed me he will not be breaking with me anymore. And as much as I shed a lot of tears that night about that, I'm going to take it in stride. So I did throw in it like $200 worth in value of extra stuff on Saturday night's break for starting late. Because, well, I felt bad. So not a lot of breakers do that. I mean, I went in the whole $200 on that break just to try to make it right. So that's what I do. Try to make everything right. If you buy one of the big teams and you don't hit a good card, I try to make it right by throwing in a few bonus packs or something. But I'm not in this like just sitting there trying to make a profit. I do share the wealth. So. And tonight's Share the Wealth is the bottom left end of the screen right there. You'll see 3 game used cards, one Brendan McKay, one Brandon Lowe, and one Yusei Kikuchi. Those will be all given away tonight in the break, and we're also going to do a 2021 blaster of tops thrown in the break. All cards do ship. If you let me know that you want to be in tomorrow night's break, which is another box of Bowman, first edition, then I'll hold off on shipping. Just let me know on here or send me a message on eBay that you want to take a shot at a team tomorrow, and then I'll ship out after Tuesday's break. So I know there's been a lot of guys. This is night number 5, so there's been a lot of guys that have been here since the first night, swooping up and grabbing up teams. So their stuff will all go out after tomorrow night's break, and yeah, I appreciate you guys joining me. Definitely. Please do subscribe to the YouTube and to the Facebook, Griffey's Breaks, for both of those. I also have an Instagram that I never check as Griffey's Breaks. So you can send me lots of messages there and never get a response, but eventually, maybe. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's about it. Once we hit 400 subscribers on the YouTube, which we are very close to, I'll do another giveaway, just something probably not too crazy, but a little giveaway. We have given away a lot of cool stuff in the past. This one went unclaimed. The guy never answered any of my emails or anything, but he had won a Nelson Cruz game-used bat. See all the spike marks and everything in there. And he never claimed it. I've sent him numerous emails over the past 2-3 months, and he never claimed the bat. So that's going to go back into there too, and see if go back into the prize pool. So Dodgers Mariners, I was on the game when Haniger was at the bat, but I haven't seen what the score is here. Oh, 2-0. Bam, baby. Yeah, heck yeah, I like that. Did Haniger get another hit? Nope. France. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, cool. Thanks for the update on that. Let's go ahead and run through the list here. Hopefully everything goes off without a hitch tonight, because, like I said, it has been a nightmare. So here we are. 2021 Bowman, first edition, break number 5. With the Diamondbacks, we have Dan T. The Atlanta Braves, Cody G. Baltimore Orioles, Daniel O.D. Thank you for joining me again. You'll see a star next to it. That means it's a regular guy that comes in and breaks with me all the time, or quite often, at least. And if I forgot anybody on this list and you don't get a star, you don't get anything special for it. It's just me sending out shout-outs and thanking you. So, Ant R with the Boston Red Sox, Gary G with the Chicago White Sox. Chicago Cubs go to John A, who gets the Cubs every single time. You'll never, ever get the Cubs when John's in the room. So, Cincinnati Reds, Nicholas M. Welcome back, buddy. Cleveland Indians, Ivan. Welcome back to you as well, sir. Colorado Rockies, Tim K. Detroit Tigers, Jeff J. Houston Astros, Dan T. Kansas City Royals, Dan T. Los Angeles Angels, Nicholas M. Los Angeles Dodgers, Larry P. Miami Marlins, Ivan. Milwaukee Brewers, Jeremy J. Minnesota Twins, Greg O. Welcome back, bud. New York Yankees, Alex N. New York Mets, Mark L. Mark L. also has the Oakland Athletics and the St. Louis Giants. Sorry, San Francisco Giants. Man, it's been a long couple days. So thanks for joining me again, Mark. Thomas R. with the Philadelphia Phillies. Ryan R. with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Welcome back, buddy. San Diego Padres go to Greg O. San Francisco Giants, Mark. Seattle Mariners, Thomas S. Welcome back, Thomas. St. Louis Cardinals, Matt F. Tampa Bay Rays, Ivan. Texas Rangers, Thomas R. Toronto Blue Jays, Ryan R. And the Washington Nationals go to Nicholas M. Let's get this underway. We will do the random giveaways first. We'll start left to right. Brendan McKay first, the game used from 2021 Donruss. So this is a 30-sided dice. There's a number next to your team. They go alphabetically. If it rolls your number, you get that card. So this is for the Brendan McKay. 26. That is St. Louis Cardinals. So there we go. Congratulations, St. Louis Cardinals. First card of the break. Let's go to the Brandon Lowe now. Number 6. That is the Chicago Cubs. Boy, you are getting lucky on these. John, you've hit, that's like the second one you've hit, I think. Third one is the Yusei Kikuchi for the Seattle Mariners, game used from 2020 Allen and Ginter. 25, the Seattle Mariners. How fitting. Thomas, there you go, buddy. How fitting that the Mariners win that. Oh, man. Okay. Then we'll get on with the break here. Start with the blaster. Also have 5 boxes of Bowman to choose from. Whoever wants to pick the box number 1 through 5, you get to take all the credit for a good box. Mark picked a monster box for Thomas the other day. Got the autograph Emerson Hancock. But you also get to take the blame if the box isn't as good. So last night's box was not as good. There you go, Ichiro. Bam! Look at Thomas. Ichiro on the 70th commemorative Topps. Already starting good. Already good. All right, 4 was the first answer from Jeff. So we're going to go with 4 on this one. We will do box 4. Okay. I'm going to kind of fly through these. I will call them out if it's something good. But there we go. Robin Yount for the Milwaukee Brewers. Blake Snell on the 1952. All these cards will ship. You'll get all these as well. Evan White rookie card for the Mariners. Garrett Cole for the Yankees, 1952. There's a Kyber Ruiz rookie. There's a Ryan Mountcastle rookie for the Baltimore Orioles. He didn't have a great break last night for the Mariners, so it's making up for it. Jesus Luzardo, blue. Mark McGwire for the 1986. Clayton Kershaw in the 1952. Feels nice to be at home and not breaking at a Mexican restaurant, though it was nice to have drinks while I was breaking. So, and the wife was happy because she got to eat food while we were out. But the kid crying in the background was not fun. Bryce Harper on the home run challenge. Fill that out quick if you still have time. Chris Bryant on the 1952. So if you don't let me know that you want to hold and get a discount on shipping for tomorrow night's breaks, I will mail these out tomorrow. If you do want to hold, just let me know. A lot of you guys I already know, you don't need to tell me. But if you're somebody who hasn't broken here yet in the last couple of breaks, History of Topps. Let's got the Project 2020. The Griffey. Aaron Judge, 1952. There you are, Tommy. Let's hope that the box is good. Gonsolin. Ooh, nice little Bo Bichette, 1952 Chrome. Nice hit for Toronto. Yadier Molina. $1952. I think the Dodgers were favored. They were plus 200 on this game, so, or minus 200. So if the Mariners can pull it out. Marlins blue and a Don Mattingly 1986. Tariq Skubal rookie. All right, let me sleeve these bad boys up really quick, and then we will move on to, what was it, box number 4. All right, Jeff, I'm just letting you know. Jeff, you get all the blame. I'm not going to take any of the blame on this one if the box doesn't do good. But you get all of the glory. Every bit of it. Every single bit of the glory. That's weird because Dustin May had an ERA at like 1. So he's been on fire. May's got a slider that just, his breaking pitch game is insane. The Dodgers starting pitching is absolutely bonkers. But every once in a while you get you catch them on a bad day. Blaster was okay, nothing too great. If Evan White can pick up his game, that'd be nice. He's batting like 200. All right, box number 4. Box number 4. First pack. Let's see some color to start us out, shall we? No color. We got a Volpe, Westberg, Luis Garcia, Brennan Davis, Trevor Larnach, Royce Lewis, Isaiah Green, O'Neal Cruz, Zach Veen, and Marco Luciano. Just gonna sleeve them now while I can. Make it easier for my sort tonight. I will sleeve all of the first Bowmans and anybody who is a becoming star that was in last year's drafts. Bobby Miller, Logan Davidson, Austin Wells, Jeremy De La Rosa, Bo Naylor, Brandon Marsh, Carson Tucker, Jordan Adams, George Kirby, and Edward Cabrera. We hit the no color part of the break here. Yeah, if they call up Kellenick, oh man, it's going to hit the fan. I was hoping he'd be in Series 2. So, too late for that now. Xavier Edwards, Freitas Nova, Matthew Liberatore, Jonathan India, Francisco Alvarez, Taylor Trammell, Jordan Balazovic, Nick Allen, Alex Manoa, and Tyler Callahan. Where's our fire at? Where's our fire? Bo Naylor, Jackson Kowar, Mackenzie Gore, Shea Langoliers, C.J. Abrams, O'Neal Cruz, Luis Garcia, there we go, Nick Abel for the Philadelphia Phillies, Hunter Green, and Nick Matten for the Phillies. First rounder, Mick Abel. It's not over yet. We're really due for some really good colors. So, Nick Bitsko, Woods Richardson, Alexander Ramirez first, Ismael Mania first, Edinso Reyes first. There's a Bayron Laura, Vlade, Gilbert, Helio Ramos, and a Blaze Jordan #1 for the Boston Red Sox. All right, it's picking up. It's picking up. Which team does Jeff have? Where are you at, Jeff? Jeff has the Tigers, so he's looking for some torque action. Sorry, all the mobs gathered in Minnesota right now, waiting the outcome of the trial. Craziness. You got a feeling that town's going to burn either way. Guilty or not guilty, that town's going to burn. Unfortunate. Went there for a Seahawks game a couple years ago. It was minus 26 degrees. Yeah, that was a cold place. Miller, Groshans, Justin Foscue, Max Meyer, Jared Kelenic, Tyler Soderstrom, Bobby Witt Jr., Freddie Zamora, Jason Rosario, and Carson Tucker #2. At least I believe that's Carson Tucker #2. Portland's been burning for like 3 months. They just burnt down a church there a couple days ago, and the church was like, no, all the money we used to feed the homeless with, we got to use to repair our church. Thanks. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy world we live in nowadays. Let's get some color. Thank God, some color. Andy Bitsko, Uniel Diaz, Jared Kelenic #2, Nick Lodolo, Jared Kelly first Bowman, Garrett Mitchell, Toglia, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Balazovic, and Julio Rodriguez on the sky blue. Finally, some color. And it's an easy one. Julio Rodriguez should be the #1 prospect in the game here fairly soon, if they don't pull him up this year. The latest I saw was Jared Kelenic, number 1. Jordan Walker, Reed Detmers, Nolan Jones, Jonathan India, Logan Gilbert, Daniel Lynch, Jeremy De La Rosa for the Nationals, Nick Lofton, Mackenzie Gore, and Blake Walston, Sky Blue. Yeah, I'd imagine he gets a September call. I imagine a lot of these guys are going to get September calls. Garrett Mitchell was lighting up the spring. I wouldn't be surprised if Garrett Mitchell comes up really soon. And Joey Bart was having a good spring, too. It wouldn't surprise me if Joey Bart gets a call here soon, too. Yolbert Sanchez first. Logan Davidson, Jordan Balazovic. That's like the 4th Balazovic, I think. Callahan, Royce Lewis, Cody House, Robert Hassel, Matthew Thompson, Bryce Jarvis, and his Sky Blue, Marco Luciano. He could also be a number 1 prospect coming up this year or next year. Marco Luciano is a pretty beast. Got a little bit of a PC of him. Nothing too crazy, but that guy is a guy to keep your eye on. Drew Waters, Luis Garcia, Christopher Morel, first, Matthew Libertor, Jeremy Pena, Nick Bitsko, Austin Martin, number 1, Braden Schumach, Jackson Coar, and, ooh, that's a nice one, Nick Matten for the Phillies on the Sky Blue. Who has the Blue Jays? Ryan. What's up, buddy? There you go. Number 1. We pulled 3 in one box, 2 in another box, and then 1 box skunked us on the Austin Martins. Tyler Freeman, Elaharis Montero, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Westbrook, Asa Lacy, Jose Salas, CJ Chatham, Marco Luciano, Trevor Larnack, and wow, cool, we get, well, I don't know if you guys can see this. That's the Jordan Balazovic 1/1 Rainbow. 1/1. Jordan Balazovic. So, congratulations to the Minnesota Twins. Gregory O. Greg O with the 1/1 Jordan Balazovic. I'm not going to lie, I wish it was somebody else, but it's Jordan Balazovic. Still, 1/1, very cool. That is my first 1/1 out of this. So, Greg is happy with Jeff's pick now so far. It's not going to be a huge dollar card, probably, you know, might get $50 for it from the right collector. Emerson Hancock, Julio Rodriguez, Jose Salas, Justin Foscue, Hunter Bishop, Alexander Ramirez, Pete Crow Armstrong making his appearance, Adenso Reyes, Eddie Diaz, and Kevin Alcantara Sky Blue. Nice. Getting some good color. Decent color. That was a great pack for getting first Bowmans. You got a sleeve basically that whole pack. Oh, yeah, I'm hoping that we can have Mariners can have a decent season. So far, first place. Can't complain about that. Playing the Dodgers, I wasn't sure. This is the second half of the box, guys. First half is done. I don't think we'll be getting another 101. Just hope for some really good color. Like to see something other than sky blue. Royce Lewis, Hunter Green, Jake Vogel first. Austin Martin, number 2. Jackson Rutledge, Bo Naylor, Blaze Jordan, number 2. Helio Ramos, Riley Green, and Daniel Espino on the sky blue. Yeah, so far, good box. I mean, we're only halfway in. We got 2 Blazes, 2 Austin Martins, pretty happy with this box so far. Still got half a box to go almost. So, still looking for some different color. Yeah, I had season tickets for the 13 and 2 start. It was pretty amazing. Alcantara, Amaya, Andrew Vaughn, Xavier Edwards, Nick Gonzalez, Drew Romo, Austin Hendrick, De La Rosa number 2, Tyler Soderstrom, and a gold Ivan Johnson. Nice hit for the Reds. First Bowman, Ivan Johnson, 11 of 50. That doesn't want to get in there. Yeah, I think the Mariners, within the next couple years, will be, with the minor league system we have, will be something to be reckoned with. I think the Padres are going to be something to be reckoned with for a while. Dodgers, obviously, somehow they've gotten the amount of talent they have and stayed a decent budget, so they'll be a force to be reckoned with for a while. Oh, Jonathan India, Logan Davidson, Spencer Torkelson, number 1, J.J. Bleday, Tristan Cassis, Antonio Gomez, Colton Welker, Anthony Volpe, Zach Veen, and a Tyler Freeman on the sky blue. Yeah, I've been a Mariners fan ever since, well, basically birth. I went to my first game when I was 5, which was the inaugural season, or I was 4 when my first game. My parents took me in. When I was 5, my dad worked really close to the stadium, so he would give me $5, and I could walk to the Kingdome and get a ticket and a soda and a hot dog for $5, and I'd run around up the third, the 300 level, just run around the seats. Not paying too much attention, but yeah. Been a Mariners fan my whole life. Taylor Trammell, Cody House, Vidal Brujan, Jordan Groshans, Clayton Beater, Dylan Dingler, C.J. Abrams, Seth Beer, Oswald Peraza, and C.J. Chatham on the sky blue. Of course, back then you could let your kid walk, a couple blocks to the stadium and not stress too much about it. Nowadays, I wouldn't let my kids walk anywhere at all. Ronnie Mauricio, Shane Baz, Matthew Thompson, Christopher Morel, Aaron Sabato, number 1. Thank goodness for that. Bobby Miller, Grayson Rodriguez, Kristen Robinson, Nick Lofton, and D.L. Hall, who seems to be in Bowman products every year and never, ever gets out of them. One of these years, I won't have to pull DL holes. Still waiting on a Maximo for the Rangers. Stott, Vavra, McAble number 2, Matt Manning, Nolan Gorman, Braden Schumacher, Casey Martin, Daniel Espino, Mackenzie Gore, and Eddie Diaz, Sky Blue. First Bowman for the Colorado Rockies. We'll give him a top load just because it's the first Bowman. Corey. Oh. Oh. All right. Got a few packs left here to try to get some more magic going on. Blake Walston, James Beard, Geraldo Perdomo, Pete Crow Armstrong, Tyler Soderstrom, I think that's number 3, Bryce Terang, Alec Thomas, Josh Young, Garrett Mitchell, and Gabriel Arias. So a buddy of mine breaks, and I've been buying into his Topps Tribute breaks. I buy the Mariners every time, usually. That's like $160 for his Mariners on his Topps Tribute. And I bought him for the first couple times. Never didn't hit nothing. Pretty much got skunked. So I didn't buy him this break, tonight's break. And he hit the Griffey autograph. So I missed out. I missed out on the Griffey autograph because I just didn't want to do it 3 times in a row. Now I'm kicking myself in the butt. Nolan Gorman, Nick Bitsko having a good year. Bryson Stott, Taylor Trammell, Taryn Vavra, Jared Kelenic, Asa Lacey, Braden Schumacher, Jason Dominguez making an appearance finally, and an Ella Harris Montero. Finally, Jason Dominguez makes an appearance. Thanks, Jason. It is what it is. I have Griffey autographs. I'm not too stressed about it. Plenty of Griffey autographs. Tyler Callahan, Freddie Zamora, Julio Rodriguez, Michael Toglia, Jordan Balazovic, Daniel Lynch, Adley Rushman, Woods Richardson, Matthew Libertor. Sorry, guys, those are off screen, and I apologize. And a Wander Franco. My stacks are getting too big, so my hands aren't going there. Oh, let me move the stack. Three packs left. 3 packs left. We need some good color. Matt Manning, Andrew Dahlquist, Emerson Hancock, George Kirby, talking about him getting called up this year. Bobby Witt Jr., Anthony Volpe, Antonio Gomez, Yuniel Diaz, Jaron Duran, and Bryce Terang, Sky Blue. All in all, a pretty solid box. I'd like to see something a little more, maybe a Maximo Acosta out of here would be nice. Some nice color. Hunter Bishop, Helio Ramos, Jason Rosario, Brennan Davis, Max Meyer, Trent DeVoe, Aaron Sabato, number 2, Bayron Lora, Clayton Beater, and a Shea Langoliers Sky Blue. Yeah, it's been a good break for the M's. Last night's break was not good for the M's, so your package was light last night. But this has been pretty good. Another color of Ivan Johnson, sky blue. I think they shorted us on the good color because we got the 101. Would be nice if that was a 101 Jason or Bryce Jarvis, Woods Richardson, Bobby Witt Jr., Jackson Rutledge, Nick Lodolo, Austin Martin, number 3, Nolan Gorman, Reed Detmers, and Michael Toglia. And that does the break. We will do a recap here. One more box of this tomorrow, and then I have a 5-box player break next Sunday. So if you got a special player you like, pick them up if you want to. If you don't, no big deal. If you want to come just hang out and shoot the crap, I'd love to have that too. So please do. All right, let's do some separating here. All right. For base cards, we have 1 Kevin Alcantara, 1 Spencer Torkelson, 1 Jason Dominguez, 2 Aaron Sabato, 2 Aaron Sabatos, 2 Blaze Jordans, 2 Mick Abels, the big winner of the break, Austin Martin, 3 of them. Congratulations, Ryan. Spot more than paid for. Sky Blues, we got Shea Langoliers, Bryce Terang, D.L. Hall, C.J. Chatham, Tyler Freeman, Daniel Espino, Blake Walston. And then we got the better ones. Nick Matten, first Bowman. Marco Luciano, Julio Rodriguez, Kevin Alcantara, first Bowman, Sky Blue, nice card. Eddie Diaz, first Bowman, Sky Blue. Ivan Johnson, Sky Blue. And Ivan Johnson Gold to 50, number 11 of 50. It's a nice card. And Jordan Balazovic, 101. I hate that to be my super highlight, but I think that's going to be it. It's going to be Jordan Balazovic, 1 of 1 is the highlight card of the night. And we did hit a Mount Castle in the on the top. So if you're going to join me tomorrow night, definitely appreciate it. If you want to join that player break, appreciate that as well. Appreciate you guys showing up day in, day out, dealing with my insane amount of crap the last couple days. It feels nice to not be having to deal with so many issues. So hey, have a great night, guys. I'll get these in the mail tomorrow. Unless you're going to be in tomorrow's break, just leave me a message and I'll hold off on your shipping. You can get a nice little discount that way. Otherwise, see you guys in the future.